Yo, it's DSCO. Welcome to the BMW Trading Podcast. And on this episode, I'm going to be talking to you about residual income. Do you know what residual income is? If you don't know what residual income is, that's what you're here for. So I can explain to you what it is and why it's so important that you start to develop streams of residual income for yourself. Okay? So, first things first, bro. Most people in the world have at least one stream of income. Just one. Whether it be your 9 to 5, whether it be the business that you started, whether it just be some way that you're making money on the side, however you're doing it, and the money coming into you, you got one stream of income. But now, you need to make your money make money for you. You need to be able to do work one time, and then you get paid forever. And that's residual income. And you can do this with multiple ideas and get money simultaneously. Money from different streams simultaneously. The average millionaire has at least 7 streams of income. So that means he has 7 ways for himself to make money throughout the month. You know what I'm saying? 7 ways that money's coming in throughout the week. 7 ways that he could probably make money in one day. I say we only have one stream of income, which whether it be your 9 to 5 job, whether it be that book that you wrote a long time ago, whether it be the business that you started and you're still starting it. You know what I'm saying? And you've been starting it for like 10 years. That's cool, bro. It's cool because at the end of the day, you're always just getting started. Every day is just a fresh start. It's a new start for you to actually do something better, do something different, be better than yourself yesterday. So you're not behind at all. Only thing that you need to do is actually start developing these different tactics that I've been talking to you about all season. So first things first, bro, residual income. Residual income is you doing work one time and getting paid forever. One way that I can explain this is if you were to write a book. Okay? If you write a book one time, you can copy that book forever and always sell the book and always make money off the book. You can forever be paid. And that's you doing the work one time to be paid forever. And that's a stream of residual income for you. Now, another way that you could do this is if you are if you have your own clothing line, You have your own clothing line and you're a designer. You come up with one design, one idea, and you put that on 10,000 shirts. So one idea times 10,000, and how much you sell it for? Say you sell them shirts for $40. 40 times 10,000 is $100,000. $400,000 that you just made off 10,000 shirts. It's one idea though. That's what I'm saying. It's just one idea, and you can make so much money off of one idea, but you have to learn how to actually continuously make money from it, actually continuously promote about it, market it, and actually sell it and keep giving it out to people. But at the end of the day, once it's done, it's done. Now you can actually just go out here and make money off of the idea or off of the work that you put in one time. Okay? That's why residual income is so important, because a lot of us, we work our 9 to 5, but we never put money aside to make more money for us. We get stuck in this cycle of money, in this cycle of spending. Because if you guys don't know, we have income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Right? Now, if you have incomes, you're always gonna have expenses. That's just normal. You're gonna always be spending your money. You're gonna always spend the money that you receive. But your income can't be less than your expenses. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to develop more streams of income, because the expenses that we have never really are that much. You got your rent, you got your car note, you got like just regular bills that you got to handle around the crib, right? You have you got your phone bills, things like that. Like, those are expenses, things that you're gonna pay for every month. And your income is usually just your check that you get, your 9 to 5 check that you get. That's why it's important for you to develop more streams of income for you, so that way your expenses are never more than your income. And that way you can have more assets than liabilities, right? Because an asset, something that's going to actually make you more money, or it increases over time, rather than being a liability, something that takes away from you. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you is that you want to develop more streams of residual income for yourself. You want to start developing more streams of cash flow for yourself. Because if you don't, you'll be consistently tired, stressed out, and complaining about the thing that you want to happen for yourself. But it's like you will never make the change, or you never do anything different. So it's well, you can't complain about it. So you have to actually do about it. You have to do different about it. So make your money make money for you. So you take the money that you're getting and you stack it up, bro, and you put it to the side, and then you fund your dreams. Like if you have a dream to write a book, write that book. If you have a dream to start your clothing line, start that clothing line. You know what I mean? If you have a dream to make music, music is another way that you can actually start developing streams of residual income, because once you make the song and you publish it, now you can forever be paid because people can always stream that song. You know what I'm saying? People can always stream that song. You forever be paid. That's why it's important to actually develop a fan base, develop a following, people that actually culture around you, because you want people to actually always be tied into your music, always be tied into what's going on with you, because that'll forever keep you feel me, at the level that you want to be at, especially as an artist, especially as somebody who's trying to develop more streams of income for themselves and live a different life. Fall in love with the life that you live in. Number one, fall in love with the life that you live in, and that will help you generate more streams for yourself. I promise you. They'll just start coming to you. The ideas will start coming to you. So you want to generate. Residual income helps generate more money in less time, giving you more time for family, recreation, and more of your motivations. Which is what I was just saying. You want to be able to generate more money for yourself. Now, money is not the root of all evil. We know this. Lack of money is. You don't have money. You feel as if though you can't get out of your holes. You feel as if though life has no meaning sometimes. But understand that money doesn't make you happy. Money doesn't make you a better person. Money just gives you more opportunity. If I'm at the store and I only have $20, I know for a fact I can't buy the TV off the wall. I don't have that opportunity. I don't have that kind of life. Now I can't go buy that 50, 60-inch TV. I can't do that. I only have $20, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's, the more money I make, the more opportunity I have to go buy a TV for myself. The more money I got to go buy a TV for myself. You feel what I'm saying? You want to always have more opportunity for yourself so you can live the life that you want. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. Developing streams of residual income for yourself will only give you the life that you're asking for. And if developing residual streams of income, it's not necessarily hard. It's something that you just do on your free time. When you're sitting at home and you thinking about, well, man, I wish I had more money. All right, bet. Come on with an idea to make more money. Start you a business. Start something that's going to actually reap you benefits. Start thinking about ideas that are going to just make you more money, bro, on the long run. Because the more you spend time at that job and you're not thinking about ways to get out of the job, you'll stay at the job. And there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5, but honestly, family, that's not what I want y'all to be on. Most investors create their own streams of income. We're talking about investors. I'm going to always talk about Warren Buffett, bro. The reason I'm going to talk about Warren Buffett is because he owns the largest stock company, or he owns the largest company in the world. His share for his company is like $400,000. For his company, Berkshire Hathaway. And what I'm saying is that you invest your money, you invest your time to generate more streams of income for yourself. It only helps you. The money you make at your job, you just put it right back into yourself, into your ideas, into your businesses, and that only helps you in the long run. That's why it's important to understand what you want out of this life. Because once you understand what you want, then it's like, okay, bet, I'm only going to put money into things that I want. I'm not going to put money into things that I don't want. I'm not going to put money into things that's not going to benefit me. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Simple. Now, I'm going to give you guys a couple of different ways that you can actually develop streams of residual income for yourself. Real quick, I wrote something down. Like I said before, starting a business, any kind of business, bro. Any business that deals with like an idea or a service, you can, well, not necessarily a service. Because if you're always going out to do the service, then you never have time. Residual income saves you more time. Okay? So, with businesses, I mean, if you're to start a drop shipping company, that's money that you make all the time. And you're not really moving around. You're at the crib, and you set up the shop, and like the money flows in because people are coming to your shop based off the ads and the promo that you get. Okay? So then royalties, dealing with music, dealing with music, beats, anything like that. Anything, even with a book. You get royalties for the book. People say the name. People talk about it. You get money per things like that. And now property. Excuse me. Properties where people pay consistent rent. That's also another way for you to like be making residual income because the money's coming in. The only thing you did was you purchased the house that these people are now staying in but they're paying you monthly rent. They're paying you rent every month. That's more money to you. More power to you. Like I said, writing a book, that's one major way to develop streams of income for you. Streams, dealing with your music, dealing with your podcast, things like that, right? Now, NFT artwork, this is more digital. This is a cryptocurrency thing. But at the end of the day, even just developing artwork, this piece here behind me, developing artwork that you can just resell, that's always another way for you to make more money, for you to make residual income, okay? And then subscriptions, right? Subscriptions, if you were to start your own app and then it had a subscription, it was a subscription-based app. Or if you were doing a service but it had a subscription to it, there's some different ways to create residual income, right? Just by doing those simple things, right? Simple things, starting businesses, starting ideas, coming up with more ideas to actually generate more money for yourself. Now, I am currently at the stage where I have 4 to 5 different ways to make money consistently that flow to me monthly. And that only allows for me that gives me more time to focus on my podcast, focus on making music, because those things I know will pay me as well. So that's what I put more time into. That's what I put more effort into. I'd rather put more time into the things that will pay me in the long run than the things that pay me right now. Because if it comes fast, it's not going to be good. Good things come to those who wait type. So it's like if you put more time into it, you actually give effort into things, and you know that it'll come later. Having the faith, it'll make it more worth your while, because God gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. And the more income that you create for yourself, the more time you'll have for yourself as well. Right? And you might not have that same amount of time away. You feel me? Because you're going to be putting time into the craft, putting time into the idea. But when that idea starts to pay you back, when it starts to give you your bread back, you know what I'm saying? When you start receiving your profit from the work that you put in, then you'll start to have more time. You'll stop giving your time to other people or other things that don't pay you as much. You feel me? And that's the goal, to get out of that same routine that you've been in, start living a whole new life for yourself. All right? It's DSCO33. Shout out to the BMW Trading Podcast. Shout out to HausHill Entertainment. And please go follow me on Instagram at DSCO33. Follow me on Twitter at DSCO33.
Check out the new hit BMW Trading Podcast by DSCO every Wednesday on the HausHill Entertainment networks. BMW Trading Podcast helps you gain more financial literacy to a better life. Head over to www.HausHillEntertainment.com or download the free HausHill Entertainment app exclusively for iPhone and Android devices.